find my way.
Hey fam, I feel like saying good morning. I am gonna say good morning. Good morning, how you doing? I'm saying good morning because it's 7:03 in the morning right now. I'm doing this makeup before I go to work. Yes, I am. Anyway, hey fam, how you doing? Venus my channel. Welcome back. Hope you're doing fantastic. My name is Esther K. Mr. Park J. I just said that backwards, but it doesn't matter, okay? So in today's video, I'm gonna be doing my makeup with some random makeup items that I do have. Some are new to me and some are not. And some I haven't actually used in a while. They're just random makeup. So they're mixture of eye-hand and affordable makeup. Okay, so we are gonna go ahead and get started. If you're yet to join the fan, make sure to subscribe down below, turn the notifications so that we don't miss out on a single video from me. And without further ado, let's jump straight into this video. I've already gone ahead and did my brows and I cleaned it up a little bit. I try to spend more time on it today than usual because I have been rushing my makeup lately because I just haven't been caring too much about my face as much, obviously, as you can see, hence the breakout. But that's okay. Also, the food I'm eating as well was causing the breakout. I mean, I've been eating well now anyway. That's the point of this video. So first product I'm going to use is the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. I'm just going to go ahead and apply this. And I took too much. Don't take too much, like a life depends on it, okay? But yeah, I took too much. So I'm just going to push this into my skin. So I'm going to use the makeup sponge to do so. Push this into my skin like so. Just mainly in this area, which is the area where I have pores more. More pores. Yep, and I'm looking a bit white. So now I'm going to use my finger to push it in a bit more so I can push it into my pores a bit. One of you babes actually, was it Christina or Christy that actually suggested using my finger to push the product in, and I actually like the effects more that way. Hold on, wait a minute, let me find my product, girl. Hold on, wait a minute. So now I'm gonna go ahead and use the Rimmel Stay Matte Mattifying Primer. I haven't used this in a while, okay? Ah, that's right, it's almost finishing. Ooh, I'm literally squeezing it. I'm gonna go ahead and apply this on my nose, on my forehead right there, a little bit there, a little bit there, a little bit above my brows, just in the areas where I get oilier the most. I also get oily here as well, but I'm only gonna apply a remnant, is that a word, of it on top of the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. And now we're gonna go to the face. Yes, I'm actually doing my face before my eyeshadow today. Who is she? Who am I? You know, you haven't said who properly if you don't. So I'm going to be using a product that actually is recently new to me because I got this from my auntie. This is the Lancome Teint Adore Foundation Stick. The Lancome Teint Adore Foundation is not necessarily new to me because I have that, I use that, and I love that. But the stick version is new to me, okay? So this is in the shade 10 Praline. Ooh, look at that flower on there. Yes, baby. I'm a little bit wary of foundation sticks, to be honest with you, babes, especially during summer, like when my face is going to sweat more. I mean, my face sweats throughout, you know, in any season, you know what I mean? But during summer, my face sweats a little bit extra, like a little bit more, especially around here. So when I wear foundation stick, I notice that when my face sweats, like the foundation like just doesn't stay still. And I'm saying that because I noticed it when I use the Hourglass Vanish Seamless Stick Foundation. I love that foundation. It is beautiful, but it's not a good thing for me to use on my face, on my oily, sweaty face during summer. So I'm just gonna apply it here and try and wipe out my struggles a little bit, you know. So I'm going to grab a sponge. This is actually a beauty blender. It's damped, and I'm just going to dab this into my skin. Just gonna blend it here as well. Oh, that is actually beautiful. That's beautiful. That's more of a light to medium coverage. It's not a matte finish. It's more of a semi-matte. By the way, this is what the packaging looks like. The packaging is the same color and design as the packaging of the foundation itself. So now I'm gonna go ahead and apply concealer. Okay, the concealer I'm gonna apply, I actually literally put this away because I realized I was using it non-stop. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Modern Concealer in the shade 338 Honey. Okay, I love this concealer so much. It's just so nice and lightweight. It's very beautiful coverage. Despite the fact I've got the natural crease line under my eye, it doesn't like accentuate the natural crease line I've got. That's a good way to, you know, describe it. And I apply it and I leave it and then, you know, blend it, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna go ahead and use this to conceal, and I'm gonna use under concealer to highlight a little. So I'm gonna do something I haven't done in a long time. In a long time. Oh my gosh, that is just so weird. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and cream contour, liquid contour. I'm gonna go ahead and contour. That's the main thing. I've mainly been bronzing, so I'm gonna go ahead and contour using a black opal foundation stick, an oldie but a goodie, and a shade Black Walnut. Oh, I went too low, but that's okay. Okay, you gotta go low to get high, you know. I'm gonna hide a little bit of a double chin and a little of a jawline. Connect the dots here, and we're gonna leave that in as well for a little bit. I think the under eye concealer is cooked enough now, so I'm gonna go ahead and blend this out. I'm really taking my time today. Ooh, it's 7:23, honey. And all right, so now I'm gonna go ahead and switch to the butt of the beauty blender and go ahead and just dab this in without spreading it out onto the concealer area. And I'm doing this before I highlight. I'm gonna blend this into my hairline for that symmetry, the symmetry. Here we go. Ooh, love that. It's been a while. I think I'm still gonna go ahead and bronze, but we're gonna find out. So now I'm gonna go ahead and blend out the one on my nose a bit. So I'm using a brush. So I've connected it to this area of my eye right here, and I'm just gonna blend that out, starting from there, and just bring this down and just blend this out a little bit. I'm really taking my time today. I can't believe it. Who is she? Who is she? Ooh, look at that snatch nose. So I'm gonna blend this out. Gotta connect it to the, connect the dots, so that way you're unclockable. There. Now we have that seamless blend. Yes, without evaporating the product we've applied on our nose. Do you know what I'm saying? So now I'm gonna go ahead and highlight, and I'm gonna be highlighting using a Fenty Beauty Pro Filter concealer in a shade 370. Not a lot. So highlight my nose a bit as well. I'm gonna branch it out here without bringing it to my forehead. And I didn't apply a straight line here because if it dries too much and I forget about it, whatever, I'll have that straight line literally in the middle of my brows, and I do not want that. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab a powder. This is the MAC Studio Fix powder in the shade NW45. I haven't used this in a while, but as you can see, I love it. So I'm just gonna grab my puffer, whatever, pick up the powder, and that's all I need, and just apply this right here a bit. You know what I mean? Just to clean up that contour line, and then apply it to the other areas of my face. I am gonna go ahead and blend out the concealer under my eyes, and then we're gonna set it with a powder. So the powder I'm gonna be using is a product I haven't used in a little bit, the ColourPop No Filter Setting Powder in the shade Banana. So there we go, we are blended. Now I'm gonna grab a fresh sponge and just fusing everything together nicely. My skin is looking nice, I love it. You're such a beauty, babe, I love it. Whatever is left on the sponge as well, I'm gonna use it to set the contour. Now we are just going to marry things together a little bit more. I'm gonna grab the Fenty Beauty bronzer. Yes, I know, I'm not using it to like bronze. I'm just using it to bronze. I'm using it to accentuate a bit, just a nice flush and kiss to the skin. I'm gonna use this as my first blush. I'm gonna apply it where I'm gonna apply brush, and then I'm gonna go ahead and highlight. Yes, I am still gonna do eyeshadow. Wow, I'm just gonna do eyeshadow, but I want to do my face first before I go in with eyeshadow. I know I haven't done that a little bit, but we're gonna go ahead and do it. We're not gonna complain, okay? And I brought out my favorite. This is the Gerard Cosmetics star powder in a shade Bridget right there. I love this. By the way, I believe Gerard Cosmetics is having a 51 or 50% off sale throughout this Black Friday period. I think my affiliated link is down below if you're interested. Look at that. I'm gonna bring it here as well because when I saw it, and then in the center right here. I haven't glued like this in a while. And I'm going to put it on my brow bone and on top of my brow. Now I'm gonna go ahead and use an actual blush. So I'm gonna be using the Sleek Blush by 3 palette. This is the Pumpkin 363 one, and I'm just going to, as usual, Now I'm looking very, very happy and awake and very smiley. I think I want to line my waterline. White or black? Do I want to close it or open it? I'm going to be using a black eyeliner in the shade Blacker Beast. This is from Designer Brand. And just line my waterline. I'm gonna bring a little bit of it out without turning myself into a raccoon. And I'm going to grab the bronzer. Where did you go? Where did you go? I need to know. And just use it to blend that in a bit more. So I'm gonna be using this Juvia's Place lipstick in a shade Soil Matte. It is actually color of a soil, you know? Lumi soil? I know this is a lipstick, but that's okay. I'm gonna apply it on my lid, and I kind of want to have a low eyeshadow, like just kind of stop right here. I'm gonna use it to cut my crease, but low. I'm so tempted to wing it out, oh my gosh. And without going back into the bottle, I'm still using what's in the product because I'm conscious of this product being for lips, and I put it on my eyes. All right, so there we go. So now we're gonna go into this eyeshadow palette. All right, this is by Tammy. This is the Tammy X Revolution Tropical Carnival palette, and I'm gonna pick this one right here. I'm using my finger first, just kind of get the majority of it on there. So now I'm gonna go ahead and put on lashes. All right, here we go. Lashes, I've been here for like 20 minutes. I don't know why my lashes didn't want to stay on. Anyway, so now I'm gonna go ahead and do my lips. And for lip, this is something new to me. This is the NARS Velvet Matte Lip Dual Kit Crayon Lipstick. I don't know. All right, these are in the shade Train Bleu and Intriguing. So I'm gonna use the darker color, which is Train Bleu, in the outer part of my lips. And I'm gonna use the lighter color called Intriguing in the inner part of my lips. Oof. Okay, I'm running late. All right, well, this is it, babes. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think about this look down below. I enjoyed all the products I used today that were new to me. None of it disappointed, especially the Juvia's Place liquid lipstick and the Lancome Tinted foundation. They worked really nicely. I really like them. And I'm liking this NARS Dual lip cream right here as well. You know what I mean? So anyway, thank you so much for watching. And as always, whatever you're doing, love yourself. And I'll see you guys in my very next video by God's grace. Bye. The Rimmel Stay Matte. Who am I? Who is she? Where you are mine? Oh God, that show. All right, contour product that's closer to the bridge of my nose. How? My explanation is just, can I even be a teacher? What I wanna do, and it's not gonna open. Gonna use this concealer brush that I used earlier. I just whispered all of that to myself, and I realized I could just say it out loud. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, whatever